have an extra pony this weekend. Meet Kimoni. His mum's away with work, so we're looking after him. Hey Ginge. This is, hang on a minute. This isn't okay. Look at the weather today, guys. I mean, I don't know if you can see it, but it is chucking it down. We're a bit used to this now again, aren't we? Right, let's do that. So, I have an apology. I didn't vlog yesterday. Fell off the Vlogmas wagon. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. That wasn't the intention. I had a bit of an odd day. You know when you just have those days where like nothing goes horrendously wrong, but nothing goes right either. And it was just kind of like that. I need to find somewhere to put you so I can talk to you while I'm getting ready. Actually, just take my coat off. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, nothing really went like badly wrong, but nothing went right either. And it was just one of those days that was just, like from beginning to end. And so like halfway through the day, I thought, okay, I haven't vlogged anything yet, so I just haven't had anything really decent to film. So what I thought I'd do is then at the end of the day, or like late afternoon, I was going to film Ginger's wardrobe, like talk you through like his rugs and all like his winter essential stuff that I use for him and all that kind of thing. That was my plan. And then I ended up getting to the yard really late, and by the time I got the horses in and sorted, it was really late, and then I was late. So I thought I could have filmed it, but it would have been really rushed and just not positive. So I thought, okay, we're just gonna have to have a day off. I had one thing planned last night that I was really looking forward to, and that literally kept me going all day. Like all day I was like, yes, tonight's gonna be great. And then that got cancelled. And I got home and I was just like, do you know what? And so then I would have had time to film it, but then I was home and I wasn't gonna come back. So I apologise about that. Today, I feel kind of weird. I've woken up with this weird like flashy thing in my eyes, and I've been getting migraines recently, which I haven't had migraines since I was at school, which was like 10 years ago. So I don't know what that's all about. And it feels like I've got one coming on today, so I really hope that's not happening because I don't have time for that. I've got a busy day today, I've got lots planned. I've got some lessons to do, although the weather is horrendous, so whether they happen or not, I don't know. I'm going to take you to one of my dog walking clients today to meet him, because he's gorgeous and adorable. So yes, this morning I'm just doing the yard. Obviously I've got an extra horse to do this weekend, so got another stable to do. And yeah, I was going to ride. Rain's called that off. Oh, another thing that happened yesterday, again, like all these little things that happened. When I brought Ginger in, he was lame, but like not horrendously lame, but just, I thought he got a stone in his foot or something. And then I got him onto the yard, and when I like looked behind us, there was a trail of blood. And I was like, okay, great, what's he done? And he, I don't even know how to describe, like, it's like an overreach cut, but on his back foot. So all I can think of is that Apollo has trod on him, because I don't know how he would have done that himself. It's quite impressive if he has. But anyway, it's fine. I cleaned it all up, and he walked up sound, like once I cleaned it and put some stuff on it and things, and he was okay. So I think maybe he did have some stones in his feet as well, which didn't help. So hopefully it's all okay, but I'm going to keep him in today because it's really muddy and horrible out there, and obviously it's right like in the location where he gets mud fever as well, so I really don't want to open up any sort of infection there. So I'm just going to keep him in to keep it clean today, and hopefully it'll heal over and then he can go back out. Hey monkey. He's like, yeah, it's fine, it's raining. He's quite happy to stay in when it's raining. Yeah, so, and then what else have I got to do today? So then after lunch, I'm supposed to be teaching, but I don't know. If the rain stops, obviously I'll be going. If it doesn't, then I don't know, that might get cancelled. And then I'm going to come back to the yard, and I'm going to give the ponies a bit of a makeover because they're all disgusting. They came in yesterday so muddy, like hanging off them in clumps of mud. So I'm going to give them all a bit of a groom later on. I need to clip Ginger's legs because they've got really hairy again, and I like to keep them clipped through the winter just so that I can keep an eye on what's going on with his legs. The first year I've done that, and so far it's working. So I'm going to do that. Yeah, that's about it. So let's hope today goes a bit better than yesterday. me. Gorgeous. Detour on my way home. I went to McDonald's and got some chips and a hot chocolate because I really like their hot chocolate. It's really good, and I don't drink tea or coffee. I'm one of those weirdos. So I thought I'd just have a little chat to you because I had a bit of an epiphany yesterday. If you've got an iPhone, you'll probably be aware of this new feature called Screen Time, and basically it tells you like how long you're spending looking at your phone screen every day and every week. It breaks it down into like apps, so like what apps you're using for the most amount of time and stuff like that. And it also tells you how many notifications you get on average. It tells you how many times you pick up your phone and like unlock it to look at it. And it's quite an eye-opener. I waste so much time just like scrolling Facebook. And the big thing for me was notifications. And I think, I should have written it down, but I think it said my average amount of notifications just from Facebook was, I think it was like 398. I know it was nearly 400 a week, which is really bad because obviously every time I get a notification, I open my phone, I open it, have a look. So that's 398 times that I'm looking at my phone just for Facebook. So anyway, last night I deleted Facebook. Well, I just deleted the app off my phone. So I don't have it on my phone anymore. So the only way I can access it is on my laptop. Which I tend to turn on once a day, and I intend to continue to turn it on once a day. So my plan now is to do it for like a week, and then hopefully increase that to 2 weeks, and then see if I can do the whole of December. Bye bye Facebook. I'm keeping Instagram for now, but we'll see. The only reason why I've kept that on my phone is because you can't really use that on your laptop. So the other reason why I don't really like social media, and this is nothing new, like this is, everyone knows this is going on, but how it like encourages you to compare yourself to others all the time. And I'm quite good at not doing that now. I used to be really bad. I've got a lot better because I've just realised that social media is just such a highlight reel. You only put on the things that you want other people to know and see, obviously, which is fine. But there's so much more going on like behind the scenes, and that's what people don't see. But I think the problem is a lot of people don't realise that it's only a highlight reel, and they believe it, and then they compare themselves against it and judge themselves, and it's then becomes really unhealthy. I'm so glad that when I grew up and I was a teenager, social media wasn't really a thing. Like, it was only just coming in. We had MySpace, but that was nowhere near like on the scale of Facebook and Instagram. Nowhere near. Celebrities didn't really have MySpace. You know, well-known people didn't really have it, or if they did, you wouldn't see it because everything was quite private. You only had like your close friends on your MySpace, so there was no one really to like compare yourself to and judge. And that's just a little bit of my thoughts for a Friday afternoon. Yeah, let me know what you think. I'd love to hear your opinions on it all. On social media, what do you think about it? How do you think it could be better? How do you think it could improve? Is there even an answer? Probably not. But I feel really free today, and also it's only 10 to 2 and I feel like I've done so much today. Like silly things, like I got the yard done earlier than usual because I wasn't stopping to like check notifications and stuff on my phone. And I had an extra horse to do, and yet I still got finished earlier. I bought the dog, I have written some more of my workshop, gone and got lunch, eating lunch. It's only quarter to 2, so I still have like half my day. So my lesson got cancelled because the weather was so bad, and the poor lady who was going to teach, her yard is flooded, her stables and her yard is flooded because she had so much rain overnight. It was on a hill, it all just runs off straight into her stables. so that's not great. So yes, I'm going to eat this afternoon. I'm going to just write a bit more of my workshop, and then I might get it finished actually, and then go back to the yard. Oh, I need to sort out today my clinic dates for next year, because I'm meeting with my yard owner tonight to make sure that we can get some dates in the diary that we can do. So I need to do that this afternoon as well.
Will be on your own front door, a pair of hop-along boots and a
Good boy. Just got home from the yard. It's about 20 to 8. I'm just making some dinner and then I'm going to edit and upload the vlog. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching.